Hey guys, welcome back. One Night Sniper here, and we are playing Bioshock. So we're running a bunch of errands for Cohen, which is basically kill people and take pictures of them so far. We've only completed one of them. But he's sending us into Poseidon Plaza, which was locked before, so we're about to head in there. We also got a new weapon, which is the crossbow, which is going to be our final weapon, though we don't have any other ammo for it. And this acts as kind of like a sniper rifle for us. So,
I can see your breath.
that was creepy. So we're going to have to use our incinerate here a lot.
Saps you tossed in this meat locker, all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold, and you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman Cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Okay, so it looks like Cohen locked Martin Finnegan in here. And Finnegan lived off of eating everyone else, it sounds like. And apparently he's got some sort of ice powers. Calls himself the Iceman. That's a guy. Looks like it's going to be a somewhat of a perversion of a Houdini splicer. Also, it's got a bunch of people frozen who I'm guessing we could shatter. I wonder if we could thaw them out. Can. They're Houdinis. We'll see if they attack us or not. Oh, hello. I'm about to light you on fire. I ain't got time for that. Spider splicers we still haven't finished yet, unfortunately. A lot of them. Whoops. Alright, we'll see if we can hit her with the crossbow. I'm assuming I'm not going to be a very good shot with it. There we go. These guys are chumps now. I'm going to take another shot of him, hopefully. Finish him off. Alright, more increased damage. We're still not done with him yet, though. Alright. It's not working out. Alright, we are done with him. That's good. I don't have to worry about that crap anymore. Oh, how many of you are there? I think we're in an area we've already been in, too. I'm not sure about that. Okay, we're not. Okay, let's see what we can get for ammo. Alright, so we can get incendiary bolts, which obviously seems like they'd be effective against Iceman. So I'm going to go ahead and hack this station. I'm going to auto-hack it because it's hard as hell. Alright. So we'll buy some incendiary bolts, more napalm, some steel tip bolts. Alright, that should work out, I think. And I'll get some more shotgun rounds just in case. Someone's shooting. Alright, well I want to finish checking out this. I'm not sure where I want to go actually. Doesn't look like it really matters, I guess. But yeah, let's go see if we can take out Fitzgerald first. I don't know what the result of letting these people go are, so... Well, that one's apparently... Like, I don't know if maybe they'll go attack our guy, or if they're gonna attack me. It's not good.
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
That was weird. Not sure what exactly. He froze us, and then I guess he moved us. Hmm. They're fighting each other. I don't know if that's our guy or not. I can't take a picture of him, really. Let's try one of these incendiary bolts out on him. Oh, that was easy.
That was bracing. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
Ugh. Auto hack. I got my bolt back too. It's cool. Got frozen field from him. Leave your foes out in the cold with frozen field. Instead of static discharge, see, you take less damage from cold, and you can freeze enemies when you hit them with a wrench. I don't really use the wrench, so I'll stick with what we've got so far. Let's take this picture.
Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and head back and do what he wants. It's kind of hard to see in here. I don't really like it that well. Was there anything else? Doesn't look like. I don't see anything hidden in the ice. Alright, so let's get back to this little tableau he's got. I can't remember, think of what he calls it. Quidditch? Quidditch? I don't know. Whoa. Out of here. Who the hell are you guys? It's a bouncer. These are the original ones. I guess I haven't taken a picture yet. Bouncers are vulnerable armor-piercing rounds. Small increase to... Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow. That chick got screwed up. I'm just gonna let this play out, I think. Hey, hey. You back off, dick. Don't attack me, I haven't done anything to you. Well, that worked. Made quick work of them, so it's my turn to take him out. So let's go with electric gel. And I'm assuming Sonic Boom won't do anything to him, but Electric Bolt definitely will. So those aren't going to do us any good. We're already on armor piercing. Proximity, he runs, so we can use that. And Electric Buck. Alright, let's start this out with Electric Gel. Well, that's working pretty well. I don't want to use it all, so... Okay. Alright. You need an elite bouncer, huh? 62 bucks, and we're gonna harvest you. Alright, so we got a decent amount of Atom from that. The Gatherer's Garden is right up there, but let's go ahead and turn this crap in for this crazy asshole. Oops. Get all my weapons back to normal. And I should have used armor-piercing rounds, because we're full on those. Oh well.
It's coming together, yes. But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt me, do you? I could never stomach doubters.
Okay, he left us another gift. Alright, nothing insane. Not as good as a new weapon, but... I'll take it. Okay, so we need to head back into the Poseidon area. Guess we're not done with the... Oh, security bot, okay. Yeah, we gotta get those out of the way too. Okay, that gave us Security Expert 2. Your enemies have been upgrading their security, so you need to upgrade your hacking ability. Get Security Expert 2, the latest from HackSmart. Greatly reduces difficulty when hacking turrets, bots, and cameras. Yeah, I need one that does safes, not. So we're not going to use that. I guess we already are using it, huh? I guess we will go and replace it for now. As many done as I can here. Okay, so where was this Poseidon area at again? Right here. Okay, we need to take your picture. What's up, bouncer? I'm not sure if I should let him get a little sister. There we go. That gives us Wrench Jockey 2. When your opponent has Wrench Jockey, how can you hope to beat him in a fight? By installing new Wrench Jockey 2, of course. Don't get caught with last year's model. Upgrade today. Greatly increases wrench damage. Okay. Probably not going to use that, though. I wouldn't mind. Maybe I will experiment with that a little later. We'll store it for now. I could wait. We'll keep going. He's probably going to get a little sister, but I don't really want to wait. Sure, we'll have plenty of time. Let's find out who Cohen's next victim is going to be. This thing is badass. Doesn't look like you always get back your thing, but... Alright, we got another bot picture, and I think I might be able to... Let's get it again. I think I might be able to shoot that chick in the head, and that should disable the bot. Let's see. Oh, I destroyed the bot, not her. There we go. This is my new favorite weapon, actually. You get the bolts back occasionally. Does a lot of damage. What else is going on in here? Alright, we've got a safe. I'll auto-hack it. So we got trap bolts, exploding buck, and more machine gun rounds. Okay, yeah, so trap bolts, we've seen them before. They're just like, it leaves a wire that's electrified across the room. Can be useful for the big daddies and whatnot. Hey, look at that, we won. Yay.
Fontaine knew our blokes were coming. We were done over. Them splicers come screaming out the woodwork. Burping fire, spitting ice. Demons out of the Bible they were. I've never seen nothing like it. It wasn't a business he was building. It was an army.
McDonald, I don't remember. I think he's one of Ryan's security guys, but I'm not sure. I thought that guy's name was actually Sullivan, but you're wrong. Okay, so here's some trap bolts in action right there. We can take care of it with telekinesis, though. Just like that. You can either throw something through it, Or you can just pull the bolt out of the wall. Okay, so let's go back down to the ground floor, so I wasn't ready to come upstairs. Hope you know we've got this covered. Nothing special going on here.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
There's these two. I might be able to take him. I got plenty of the electrogel stuff left. Let's see.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
Yeah, we got that done. I can shock him. And we'll go armor piercing. Alright, let's
Dream time, Mr. B.
let's do this. Alright. Should be pretty good. It's gonna hit me in a second. There we go. Got some of the armor piercing rounds done. 60 bucks and some Atom. Alright, that little demon child is gone. We pulled a slug out of her. It's always nice. Okay, so we need to stop the Gatherer's Garden next time we get a chance. Go ahead and fill that up. We got over here. What the hell? Someone just ran across there and there's a wall right there. Huh. I think it was just meant to be creepy. Okay, so this is where that code's going to come in, because they were talking about cigarettes with that code we found a couple episodes ago. Full and electronic buck.
The good people of Ratchet didn't sign up to see us government types shutting down shops, killing their owners, even with a ponce like Fontaine. But he brung it upon himself. Instead of copping it on the chin, bugger gets it into his head that he's gonna go down guns blazing. Who does he think he is, John bloody Wayne? We can get on top of this. We can. Here's what we do. We find Fontaine's will and make what was his go to where it was intended, and not into the pockets of us that put him into the ground.
Alright. Looks like there's a camera in there. So we're going to need that one. Alright, so 7774. Yay! Oh, I don't see any reason to hack this one. It's not going to come in useful to us at all. We got some money, some couple anti-personnel rounds. Looks like that might be it, besides this. Electric buck, which we're full on. That was a little disappointing. Alright. Alright, so Eve's garden is most assuredly one of the Sanders victims in here.
Well, if it isn't the long-lost Andrew Ryan. Come here, Tiger.
Alright, so it looks like Andrew visited Eve's Triple X garden occasionally. I don't know why I just drank that, but... You invent, Gene Bank... It's funny, there's money here on the stage. Check out in here.
I thought you had forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, no, don't, please. I loved you, don't, please, no, no.
Alright, so it looks like Andrew came in here and killed her. With a pipe. I guess that was a flashback of our parents. And then he left his shoe and hat behind? I don't know what the deal is with that. Andrew could have at least shot her. You don't have to beat her to death with a pipe. Alright, we're out of auto hacks, so we're gonna need to take care of that. Something under here.
That creepy Dr. Tenenbaum promised me it wasn't going to be a real pregnancy. They just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's gonna suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
Let me see if I... Let me read that again. So it looks like Ryan got her pregnant, and then they took the embryo out. That's how I'm interpreting that. She was afraid Ryan was going to figure it out, and then during that little cutscene, they said she was telling him, I had no idea Fontaine was behind it, and then he beat her to death. So, yeah, there's that.
How about some fucking service around here? Maybe I'll just, do something! Who does he think he is?
Gotcha, right in the ass. Come back here, I don't want to chase you. Alright. Let's do this. That doesn't bother him at all. Actually.
He was a lout, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries out.
Alright, Hector Rodriguez. Face is all screwed up. Couple incendiary bolts, some anti-personnel rounds. Don't mind if I do. We'll keep anti-personnel rounds in, I guess, just in case. Alright, there's that shot.
You're all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not a moth. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
I don't know what his idea of painting is. I don't know if that means turning us into that thing. Not thing, but like the wax sculpture looking things. Alright, calm down, Mr. Bubbles. Alright. I'm just standing here. I need a picture of her. I need another picture of her. Are we done with him already? No, I guess not. Alright, now Mr. Bubbles has to go. Alright, we'll see you, Mr. Bubbles. Oh. Whoops. What do we want to do? There we go.
Please get up, Mr. Bubbles. Please.
Mr. Bubbles is not getting up. You are coming with me. That one had a design on it I don't remember. Like it looked different. Like it had little circles on it. Unless that's always been there, I just didn't notice. Actually, we're gonna keep we'll keep Buck in there. Yeah. All right, let's go spin some of this. Okay, let's get a new combat. No. Let's just get one of each. So physical tonic. We can put move and swing the wrench faster. Okay, let's do the wrench one. Sport boost. I think I passed it a couple times. In the engineering, we're going to put... Oh, we only have hacking ones so far, so we'll go ahead and do alarm expert, I guess. Combat. This is where we're going to put wrench jockey 2. Or do we want frozen field? Let's try frozen field. I want cyclone trap. I like that one. Teach your enemies a lesson they'll never forget with Cyclone Trap from Ryan Industries. Ryan Industries is not liable for damage done to ceiling fans, chandeliers, or ceiling fixtures. Let's get rid of security bullseye. That one's stupid.
Set traps for unsuspecting enemies. Lure your foes into deadly ambushes.
I think that one's really funny, so then we'll take Winter Blast... Oh wait, no, hold on. That would be kind of useful, but I don't really want that one. Yeah, we'll take Incinerate 2. And... do I want Winter Blast or not? I don't use Winter Blast that often. So let's go with a health upgrade. And that'll do it. That's all of our stuff. The next one I'm going to use is Wrench Lurker, I think. Alright, let's put up his new... There we go. Let's take the rest of his gift. Alright, now let's put up his new picture.
That's 3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? I don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! Fly away, little moth! Fly!
What's going on? Taking more damage this way, but coming after me? Stupid. Boom!
Smile! Smile!
Ow, what the hell? F you. And you. Who's next? Whoa. And boop. 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 Are we done yet, guys? I can do this all day. Alright.
I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
Yeah, whatever. Crazy asshole. Alright, let's see if we can't get some ammo back here. Poor guy. Alright, am I missing any other boxes? Get everything. Alright, that might be it. No, here we go. Most of these guys don't have anything. Alright, let's go get his gift, and then we should be able to call it an episode from there. Electric buck and electric gel. I could use both of those. That's good. But, let me get back to Poseidon so I know where I'm at for the next episode. But I want to say thanks for watching, guys. We should be able to get to the last person he's looking for in the next episode, and hopefully move on from there. So thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.